Hey there, it's Chris with Footbridge Media. There is a singular, universal truth to every single company out there that's doing service calls. No one wants to work with you. Whether you're an HVAC, electrician, plumber, roofer, or any other home service contractor, there's a pretty good chance that the next job you have scheduled is with the customer who wishes you didn't have to be there. So how can changes to your contractor marketing plan fix that? The real reason why people don't want to work with you. Most home service repairs or replacements are unexpected and high ticket cost items. So it's not some personal attack or revenge vendetta between the home maintenance costs and the sheer inconvenience of needing to wait at home and babysit a contractor. People simply are not going to be happy about needing to hire you. It's like when a comedian works with a cold crowd, or when a teacher has to figure out how to entertain and educate an unruly class of students who don't want to be there. You must find ways to take your captured hostile audience and make them feel better about the whole process. Ultimately, your job is to make the process go from unwanted to tolerable to positive experience. How to improve your business and appease customers. Let's talk about a few things you can do to alleviate that stress to make the customer experience the best one possible given the situation. Simplify your work processes. From the initial call or email to the final invoice payment, you need to streamline your processes to make working for you as easy as possible. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a full-time office staff to wait on customers hand and foot. Whether you're a sole owner operator or you have a staff of 30, you can do quite a bit to make lives easier for customers. Be easy to schedule with, answer your phone and online leads quickly. It shouldn't take more than a click or two to find your phone number or your contact page on your website. When customers do try to schedule with you, do so on their terms and do so quickly. Scheduling appointments on the same day as their initial outreach is essential. A panicky home or business owner may contact multiple contractors to fix a job. Assuming they don't want to deal with unwanted downtime, that means they're going to hire the first company that makes positive contact. If you, for some reason, absolutely cannot take a call because of another customer communication or safety concern, take action to resume the communication quickly. Pull over to have a conversation or otherwise confirm you will call the prospect back as soon as possible from the number they called. All the website design, contractor search engine optimization, and marketing efforts you've put together to grow your business doesn't matter if you refuse phone calls or can't complete the action necessary to communicate with your warm leads. Reassure them with your experience, certification, and skills. Between your website, your online reviews, and your affirmations on the phone, actively communicate the extent of your experience. Customers want to be reassured they've made the right choice. By telling them that you have experience handling the exact situation they're in right now, you can help appease a worried customer's mind and make them feel a little bit better about the work they have to have completed. Have a personality on the phone and the job site. You're not just an expert at your trade, you're also a salesperson, whether you like it or not, on every job. Be memorable by being pleasant. A well-kept demeanor, a nice smile, and a sturdy handshake can do wonders for everyone's attitude. The last thing a customer wants is to have a fine enough sales call only to have a technician show up with the personality of a wet mop. Marketing and customer service are the job of every single person who comes into contact with a customer online, over the phone, or in person. Train your staff or yourself accordingly. Over-communicate to keep everyone on the same page. Phone calls, text messages, emails, whatever it takes, make sure you are always communicating with your customers about the work that you're going to do, that you're currently doing, and just completed. While it would be preferable to ask the question and complete communication using their preferred methods, over-communicating is better than under-communicating. CRMs and online client management systems can make this process easier and help to automate some more of the rote on-the-way type notifications. If an unavoidable delay pushes back a scheduled appointment time, communicate that as early as possible with the impacted parties so that everyone can plan accordingly. Underpromise and overdeliver. Most customers would rather be pleasantly surprised by a job done ahead of schedule than to have to go in extra hours that were not previously planned for. If the timeline goes awry, then you'll hopefully at least be on time based on your previous promise. Getting done quickly means you'll have ample time to communicate with your customer, to clean your workspace, to take photos of your work, and to close out client communication with a personal conversation and request to leave a review. Offer warranties, guarantees, and personal assurances. If you're completing equipment repairs or fixture replacements, focus on the company-specific part and labor guarantees that you offer and the equipment vendor-specific warranties to help reassure a recently burned customer and make them feel a little better about their unexpected service call. Aside from the warranty in the box, you can also provide professional, appropriate reassurances about the quality of work, expedited repairs, proper equipment expectations. Soothing an anxious customer can be difficult and perhaps a little bit out of the usual workflow that you'd consider for a tradesperson or a tech, but the value of satisfying a customer with both product and service can go a long way for future referrals and repeat business. So will this fix all of my grumpy customer issues? No, of course not. There will be customers upset that you finished early. Others will be unhappy that they got a call and a text and an email to tell them the same thing 3 times. Some may not want to hear anything about company or vendor warranties because it's all lies anyways. But if you are easy to work with, if you communicate well, if you over deliver and you give your customers peace of mind, you'll be able to help the majority of your customers and have a better working experience with your business. If you could use a little bit of extra marketing help in your corner, Footbridge Media is here to help. You can check us out online at footbridgemedia.com to learn about our contractor marketing program, or you can hang out here for more contractor marketing tips and tricks.